Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm the Canadian Zombie, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new series on my channel called Weapon vs. Weapon. Now, in this series, I'm going to be taking two weapons of the similar nature and design in themselves, and I'm going to be comparing them together to see which one is the better killing machine for getting you high rounds on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. So, in episode 1 of this series, we're going to be comparing the KRM and the Haymaker. Now, I'm going to start with the KRM, and then I'm going to work my way into the Haymaker and finish off with that. So, starting off with the KRM, which one is better, Haymaker or KRM? It's a very good question, and it's a question a lot of people have been asking recently since the sudden surge of people using the KRM on high rounds. Now, in my opinion, I still think the Haymaker is a better gun for high rounds, but if you were playing on a cheap Easter egg attempt, or you're trying to have the better buy and the better overall experience of saving points on an Easter egg attempt, the KRM is the weapon for you. It is high damage capacity, it's got a great ammo capacity, and it's only 750 points, and it's an amazing gun, Pack-a-Punch. I'm not even going to get into Pack-a-Punch just yet how good it is. But if you guys want a good, efficient weapon for an Easter egg attempt because you're trying to save points, because you're trying to get those doors, and you're trying to do things, the KRM is the right weapon for you on almost all maps, and I am certain that you guys will always be happy and impressed with the game that you guys are going to always be using that with. Now, I feel that the KRM is honestly not overrated and not underrated. It's right where it wants to be as a rated gun, and the people's opinions of it. It is amazing for the points it costs you to get, and it is very efficient to use because of the amount of ammo it gives you for the price of the weapon. At 750 to give you almost, I believe, over 50 shotgun shells, that's pretty efficient. And that's good bang for your buck, and it's better than buying, in the example, the L-Car, which for the 800 or whatever the L-Car is, or buying a CUDA or something like that, which is still very good, but it's going to cost you a little, almost 1,500 points, which could be used to opening doors and helping further your steps into the Easter egg if you were doing an Easter egg attempt. So that's why I feel the KRM is the right gun for an Easter egg attempt if you're looking for power, efficiency, and cost efficiency wise. Now, that still doesn't say that this gun is perfect. There are some flaws with it. The KRM as a gun by itself, without the Pack-a-Punch model, the Dragon's Glare, is okay. It gets a lot better when you add attachments for leveling up the gun. But you can almost say that for a lot of guns in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, that they always get better when you add attachments onto it. For example, it's like a long barrel, quick mags, or speed mags, I forgot what they're called on this gun, or a sight. It always gets better when you add certain things onto it, but it still doesn't take away from the gun as a whole being very cost efficient and doing a lot of damage for the price that it's going to drop you. So I feel that this gun honestly is a very efficient weapon to use, and I feel that it will help you out in the long run if you're doing an Easter egg attempt, or if you just want to have some good old classic shotgun fun with it in zombies. I always love to use a shotgun, and I tell you one thing, guys, this shotgun does not disappoint. Honestly, if I want to compare this shotgun to anything, I'd almost compare it to the trench gun, which is one of the best shotguns ever, just because it has that pump action feel and vibe to both of the weapons, and it's a very efficient weapon to have. Now, getting into the Haymaker. The Haymaker is amazing. We all know the Haymaker, the Baymaker, whatever you want to call it, the shoe shining upgrade with its upgraded from Pack-a-Punch variant. It is amazing. If you guys have not ever used a shoe shining or a Haymaker in Zombies yet, I don't know where you've been for the last how many months this game's been out, because everyone's almost used this weapon. It is so efficient, it's so good, and it's one of the best weapons in the game. Now, the only downfall of this weapon is the fact that it has very low ammo, even Pack-a-Punch, and you have to get it from the box, which means it's going to be a lot harder to get ammo, and you're going to be relying a lot on those max ammos. But still, if you are efficient enough with your ammo, this weapon is the right weapon for you. Now, you might be thinking that it does have a lot of ammo, but even with that, it still does not say that make the gun, really good, because you're going to want to use a lot of ammo, and it's automatic, so you're always going to burn through ammo, which isn't good. You don't want to burn through ammo. So for using a lot of ammo quickly, it's not the best gun on ammo, but on damage and everything else, this gun is the right gun for you if you are looking for a quick, easy way to kill zombies fast. Now, I love this weapon, but if I had to compare it to other shotguns like the Brecci and the KRM with the ammo and the cost and just the overall how it plays out later into rounds being efficient for killing, I would say that the Haymaker is very good, but not as efficient as the KRM and the Brecci. Now, I didn't compare the Brecci in this because I feel like the Brecci is the middleman between these two shotguns, and I didn't want to compare the middleman with the two higher up siblings, because I guess you could call the KRM this forgotten sibling out of the three of them. But if you want to take these guns and you want to know exactly which one is the better weapon, I feel, with my personal opinion of using both of these guns in long periods of time, in long high round attempts, I feel that the right gun for you in this case, if you are going to use a shotgun, is the KRM. Now, if you guys want to leave your comments down in the comment section below on what guns you feel are the better shotguns in Call of Duty, and if you feel that me forgetting about the Brecci is wrong, and that you prefer the Brecci over both of these, please let me know, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And make sure to comment on what you guys would like to see for the next weapon versus weapon in my next video, if this does well enough. I'm hoping it does, because I really want to talk about the weapons and which ones I prefer and which ones I think will help you benefit in your zombie matches. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.